Hello everyone and welcome back to DJ's Gaming. We are here with another episode of our Create Astral, uh, words not wanting to word today. Create Astral. Yeah, sorry, words are not wording today. One of the things that we are doing today is getting out of this. So, I have officially moved... Oh, there it is. I've moved the slime balls over here. We have the green dye, and we have the cobblestone, and we have the lava. Hey, Kobe, you're back! Yay! Alright, I'm going to give you a real quick... So, first off, we created an elevator. I'm doing pretty good. But we created an elevator. And on the day that we heard about your car wreck or your accident, we created the Kobe machine. It has so many water wheels. So many water wheels. I can't even see to the end. But it has so many water wheels. And right now it is... Why am I getting a phone call? Yeah, Emma?
So, the young woman's activity is, at one of the, teacher's houses. I just called Mom, and she said to call you.
Okay. I don't know which house it is. I don't know where it even is.
I don't know either.
Okay, well, I will come get you. And then we will figure it out from there.
Okay.
I will, but first I will be right back. Normally my daughter on Wednesdays goes and does a church activity, but apparently they changed the location of the church activity without telling us. So I gotta go get her real quick. So I shall be right back, everybody. What?
Did you just talk to your daughter?
Yes.
Okay, are you gonna go get her and take her?
I don't know where it's at.
I sent you the address.
Alright, sweet. Yeah. Oh, Colby's back.
Okay.
I'm still live, by the way. I'm still live if you want to come down and hop on and say hi.
Not really.
Alright. Alright, I am back. Thank you for your patience. Okay. After you called my mom and then the driver got arrested, I was apparently close to dying, but it was all good. I got to the hospital when I did. Well, we are happy to have you back. So, the Kobe here, it is literally going as fast as you can make these machines run. So it's going at max speed. And the first thing we did is we had it set up to do tin. An auto tin maker using limestone. And it filled this up in 30 minutes. It gave me over 2,000 things of tin in 30 minutes. I was then like, okay, let's really test out our construction capabilities, and I built this monstrosity of a thing. So what this is doing is up here, there's lava. In fact, we can actually come up here. So there's a cobblestone generator up here. It's making cobblestone, and then it grinds the cobblestone all the way down into sand. And so we got the sand coming up here. Oh yeah, he told me as much as he could. As much as he understood, anyways. But yeah, so after it turns into sand, the sand comes up here and gets washed into clay. And then the clay comes down here, and we have storage for it, which as you can see is already full. And then it will come over here into these two basins to make clay blocks, which gets cooked into the terracotta, which then gets ground up into red sand down here, which red sand then gets washed and gets us zinc nuggets. Now, that's just one of the machines we have built. We have also, this is to make copper machines. What in the heck is going on here? Okay. There, fixed. I have to also fix all this. Great. Oh, jeez. This is about to be full. But yeah, so this was our... I think you might have already seen us make the auto farm. This is going to cause some issues. So this is where we are making brass. We have gotten brass. This is for the... what was it? The redstone circuits. This is our obsidian farm. And this is to make obsidian plates. This whole setup. And then we have created we are creating a multi-floor structure. And on the first floor, the first machine to go into our multi-floor structure is this here that makes mechanical precision mechanisms. We've also gone to the moon, and that was fun, going to the moon. In which we put the moon over here. And yeah, I think that's about it. And I have also worked with this. Actually, I have worked with this quite a bit. To where I'm going to have to fix my staircase down. But now I can actually get to my wood. It is a very temporary setup. It's a very temporary setup right now. I may have to do something with all this. And then, just for the heck of it, we decided to make a stone growth chamber. On the mod, or on the server, on the multiplayer server, it didn't work. And we assumed it wasn't going to work. It looks like I was wrong. It actually does work. It is working. But today, there are a couple of things we need to do. One, we need to finish making the copper machine. But before we can finish making the copper machine, we need, and I should have grabbed the clay while I was over here. We need andesite. Andesite alloy. Goofy's doing pretty good. He got grounded from his phone for a little while, so I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him in a while. He should be on today? Yes, we were all very concerned about you. And we were all hoping for the best. And when Eddie did finally say that you're in the clear, we were all very excited. And we were all very happy. One thing that we need to do... We gotta automate... There are a lot of small things we need to automate. And so... That is one thing I'm hoping to do tonight. Is that we are going to... get a bunch of those small things automated. One of them being andesite alloy. Because we need this way too much. Well, at least she was, you know, at least she wasn't close by when it happened. Sometimes when, you know, when loved one is close by, it makes it a little harder, a little rougher. Okay, so I don't have any andesite alloy blocks in there. I'm just making sure I didn't accidentally put my andesite alloy somewhere else. Oh, geez, I have a whole bunch of... Hey, as long as you can joke about it, that is a good sign. That is always a good sign when you can joke about it. We were all very worried about you, though, and hoping for the best outcome. And so, we are happy to hear that the best outcome is actually what arrived. Alright, later, sleep well. And, you know, finish healing up. And try not to get into accidents again, please. No more accidents. Alright, so to make an andesite alloy farm, gonna need a cobblestone. We're gonna need a cobblestone farm. Probably about the size of this one, honestly. Probably should be good. And what we'd end up having to do, so we'd have the nuggets going in. The gravel, though, we can actually just have the gravel going into a garbage. And that would also make to where we can get rid of all of this, because we won't need... Well, I might still want this andesite for building things. You know, more for looks than actual functionality, you know, using it in creating things. Okay. But this should be enough andesite alloy for now for what we need. Let's see here. Right now, what we need is... Should I make a crushing wheel? See, that right there is kind of a question in my head. I'm tempted to do it with a crushing wheel. Because if we do it with a crushing wheel, it gets a chance to double and could get us an emerald, but it could also get us green dye and sand. See, that's the problem, though, is it could get us sand. Well, and then I could turn the sand into clay. Now, if we just use the milling stone, it just has a 60% chance of giving us copper. I'm really wanting to do this. Because with the green dye, we could literally just loop it back. The emeralds can go into its own location. And then the sand could get washed and get turned into clay. And we can use that for clay. Are we going to need that much clay? Maybe. This thing needs us to make 12 deployers. I have never needed 12 deployers before. Now, and that's the thing. The crushing wheel is also the next thing on this. Okay, so... And crushing wheels are not super expensive. Because we now have enough of those. We got... Oh, I only have 15 mechanical crafters, and that needs 21. Okay, well, that answers our question. I am not going to deal with making more mechanical crafters at this moment in time. I will grab more mechanical belts, and in case chain drives and the andesite casings. So, let's start with a millstone. because that is nice and easy. Alright, so now we have the millstone. And then we have the compactor all set up over there. Right now, it's just got to we have to get everything into it. And I may need some chutes. And do I have any good sized? I got the sturdy chest. That'll be more than enough for now, I think. Since we're going to be milling it. And I need pipes. Need pipes to pipe the lava in. And even though I have copper, I don't have the copper pipe. How is the potato cannon? Okay. I don't know why potato cannon's showing up there, but whatever. Okay, it's just 2 copper sheets and a bunch of rubber. I was going to say I should have a bunch of rubber. Oh, there's some fluid pipes. Not enough fluid pipes, but we have some. Now, granted, we could that would require more of those, though. So, not gonna do that. Never mind. I'm gonna need more fluid. Well, I can move where I have the compactor. It's not gonna hurt to move it. Because where I have the compactor was a temporary location anyways. Okay. Now, floor -1. And... oh! Never mind. I don't... okay. That's fine. And... now let's just... I need to focus on trying to then turn everything over here. Alright. So all 3 of these need to go in there. So... 1, I'm going to need a lot more of these. Can I go like that with 1? Okay. Now... can this go... fudge, it wants to go right here. Is where it wants to go. I want to move it 1 more back, though. Which should happen. Should work. I should be able to... because I would like it to go here. Okay. And then I can hopefully put a deployer right there. or a funnel right there to drop and go up. And then a little one going like that. Okay. Now that will be for those. Now, for this one, okay, I need out of my little hole here. Okay. And honestly, let's maybe have this one. You can like go up. Oh, I have no clue. Because what I really want it to do is go like this. Is there an easier way to do this? Like, for reals, is there an easier way to do this? I don't want it to go up to there. I want it... Okay. I put these all in really bad places when I built this setup. But now they're too full for me to move. So, what if this one here went out to here? Yeah, went out to here. Okay. And then... let's say this one... I'm not wanting to go that way. I want to go just one up, like that. And then yeah. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm not liking it, but I'm feeling it. Oops. Wrong location. Okay. So, hear me out. It goes this way, up, over, and then from here, it can go in. Okay, so now we have 2 drop-ins. There's 2 things now dropping in. This thing is so convoluted. In all honesty, I can shorten it. Because honestly, what I could do... I go up the... No, that won't work. I have to go over at least one. And then this one has to go up. It should be able to go up right there, right? That would be just the one block? Yeah. And then... There we go. There. It's a little smaller, but not by much. Now this one here... Could we just automatically bring this all the way up to here? So bump, 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 bump. Okay, that is a lot higher than... That is a lot higher. Well, actually... Having it go that high and then do a drop down wouldn't be a bad thing. We can then have it go this way. To, honestly, right here, actually. Was that a 3 high or 4 high? It's a 4 high. Okay. Now... This would then just go right here, ideally. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Each one having their own system into the basin. Now, the basin needs to be marked to make only the one thing, because some of these things together or on their own will make things that we don't want. And so, we just want the viridian made. So, we tell it only make viridium. That's what I was looking for. Okay. Now, honestly, I'm tempted to just be lazy and have shoot, followed by millstone, and then followed by, oh, I'd have to drop it all the way down here. It's a low drop. Can we take it back up up here? Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. And then just because of the fact that I really do not wish to, like, fight with the placement, or like trying to get to the stuff. Oh, these things can float? That's kind of creepy. Let's just have it, like, come over here. And then shoot. Sturdy chest, sturdy chest. Is that sturdy chest not in the right place? And honestly, we don't need a shoot for sturdy chests. We could just throw the andesite okay. First thing there I was like, where'd it go? But we could just throw an andesite funnel right here. So it'd be right here. Andesite funnel right there. Let's go grab one of those real quick. And then we gotta get power to everything. Oh my gosh, I am nervous. I have not built something with so many moving parts before. And any little thing that we do wrong screws the whole thing up. And so, like, I am so nervous. Okay, so andesite funnel there. Ooh, no, this is the other thing I was worried about. Andesite funnel can't go there because of how the thing's positioned. Fuji films. Fudge. which also means it's not going to work here either. Or here. And I have also, like, completely blocked all my, like, movement paths. I should, like, remove this entire floor right here. Okay. Well, let's start with this one. So... that won't work. But this thing's 3 long. What if... Okay. It went... Okay. If it went like this... And then from under here went to there. Oh, one moment. Alright, sorry about that. That was my dryer. Just telling me that it's done with its load. And then from here to there. Should that work? Looks like it would work. Alright. Ooh, wait though. No, it won't. Because the dropper doesn't go, it won't. Alright. Gotta think for a minute here. So, if it goes this way, that way, no, that won't work. It needs to go that way. Well, that would maybe... No, that won't work because it needs to be... Needs to be here. Problem is here lands there. Hmm. See if I move it here and goes up. Hmm. Hmm. The other option would be to just move the item vault. Wait a minute. Okay. This is gonna work, isn't it? And then... Okay. Now, how am I gonna get... power down to it? Hmm. Honestly, I'm half tempted. You know what? Why don't I just do that? I have an idea. A bad idea, but an idea. First, let me unload my giant inventory. I've grabbed things I don't need. Okay, that's fine. Like, where's my food? Okay. So, my idea is... Okay, can I have it, like, rotate the other way, please? There. Okay, now this is connecting here, so as long as I can get the rotation to that one, I can get rotation to this one. This one is going to be the most difficult thing to get some rotation power to. So, in all honesty, why don't I rotate this thing again? Okay. That's not going the way I want it to go. Fuji films. Okay. Wow. Good idea. Wrong play. Or wrong direction. Which is also not great because this is not in a... So... If that is the case, one thing we can do is you are not... Nothing was willing to work with me today. Like, for reals. Okay. There. Now. There. Now, honestly... Again. Okay. Would it not, please? Alright. It's working! We have now gotten the green dye up to here. So, that's a start. Now, this is going to be... the next big movement. So, and in all honesty, I can literally just add a shaft here, and I need to get more water. I should have an infinite water source over here. That I currently have covered up because of the fact that I didn't want it to potentially get taken. Right. Okay. So... Now, before I actually do what I'm about to do, I need to first fix it. Because it's not in a working position. Right. Great. So, because this has to get moved to right here. Which right here. Pretty much I just have to move everything one over. Which sucks, but it works. Okay, come on. See, now this just needs to get just that done to it. There, now all of that's all set up. We can then put andesite funnel there. Figure out what I did with my pickaxe. Water wheel here. That there. I hear you, Enderman. There we go. We don't need this thing running super fast, is the thing. And then this one is going to be the hard one. Yeah, we're on the create Astral. Alright, I'm going to take this guy out before he decides to be a pain. Yeah, we're on the create Astral. Just trying to figure out how to get all of these things moving. And so, yeah. Oh yeah, we're not on the one that used to be the server. I was not able to get the server set up. I wasn't able to download the server world and get it to actually download and work. So I started a new world and been doing things. Yeah, it's a shame. It's a little bit of a shame, but I have put so much work into this world. I am really excited about how much it has gone. I'm right now trying to make an auto copper farm because I'm getting tired of Yeah, I would have loved to. I have to make my own now. Right now we're just having the issue of I have an idea. So go one here. And then like that. Right now, my big issue is trying to just get... So I made a cobblestone farm for cobblestone. Then this has slime balls. This has the green dye. And then there's lava over here. I have to get everything into this basin so that it will be compacted, and then it gets ground up into copper. The Viridian will get ground up into copper. It's not so much an issue, just an annoying difficulty of getting everything moving. And so that's just, it's annoying. Oh. I mean, it's going down just fine. I'm okay with it doing that little hop. I honestly kind of thought the hop was cute. Honestly. I'm such a simpleton sometimes, though. Okay. Oh, whoops, I forgot to put a... And... Oops. Okay, now I just have to get the power to all of the other belts. This one won't be hard. And honestly, if I was to go like this... I'm not 100% sure, like, if the belts... No, I don't want you on that one. I want you on that one. Alright. So that's bringing that up. And then if I do the same thing here... Once I can get some power going to this one... Which... I could do if I put one here... Okay. I just need one more a chained drive. And I don't know why I'm opening up that one. And let's make more than one, though. Let's go ahead and make 3. Yeah, no, if I could have gotten the server to work, I was actually going to build a train to your base and have it just auto back and forth, bringing stuff back and forth. Okay, now, chain drive here to here. Alright, that's going to need another thing. And this is just going to be, possibly actually not that hard either. I am going to need to make some 2. And then this is going to have its own weird setup. Alright. Now... Do I by chance already have one made and I don't need to actually fight with it? No. Of course not. But I have enough cogwheels. Thank goodness. I need 2, and I have just enough cogwheels for 2. Stupid gearboxes. Why is it the gearbox is the thing I'm hating the most right now? We need to auto bronze. We need to make an auto bronze farm. That's gonna be probably our next big thing is an auto bronze farm. Oh, that means, like, completely remaking this thing, though? Well, no. Because we have the copper here. So we could Could make an auto bronze farm. Ah, that's not going the right way. That's not going the right way. No, 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 no. Fudge, it's not going the right way. Because I need both of these going the same direction. Fudge. See, it's perfect for this. Right here. And it is not perfect for this, though. Not good for that. Nope, nope, not good for that. Okay. But now if I do this, you know, now that's working. Okay. Now... why don't I go ahead, set a water wheel up right here. Okay. That will power that. Is this actually one too high? Is that the problem? Or am I an... Oh, I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. Oh my goodness, I can't believe how idiotic I am. Well, no. You know what I can do? You know what I can do? Nobody says that the basin has to be right there. See, and then I just put another chute right there. No big deal. Okay. Now, I need to go grab another new Viridian. So that I can make this not do anything else. Why is this chute taking the slime balls? It shouldn't be taking the slime balls. Okay. I have it set up. This thing is supposed to be making Viridium. It's because it's not a smart chute. Apparently it needs to be a smart chute. either that or there's another thing we can do. Okay. This thing will actually spill out its contents. It will. It's similar to what we were doing over at the so we could literally just have it. I was about to say, do I still have one more pipe? And then literally I just need to then honestly, let's bring it up to right, can't put there. But if I do this, oh, am I like forced to go straight? I think I'm forced to go straight when I'm doing what I'm doing. Okay, well then can we just... There. Now it will just drop the Viridium. And then I believe I can put the millstone right here. I feel like this needs to go down one. Drop it in. And then shoot this. And it is going to be a pain in the butt to me today. Let's see here. First, let's turn this one. Wait, can it not go past? Oh, it can. Okay. Right here. And then from here to there. There. Now, I already know how to make these ones move. I can just chain drive right there. And then I just need to put the bucket the correct direction. Now I am going to do a... Like, this is just to do setup and make the machine work. But we are going to be I'm gonna try and make this look better. I eventually want to like replace everything with oops. I want to replace the power source with brain freeze, brain fog. Wait, does that not work now? I could have sworn that's how it worked. Because isn't that how we had it set up for our other one? Oh, I could have sworn this works this way. Okay. This thing randomly got gravel. No, no, no. Am I stuck again? Okay. But, yeah, it works. Okay. So I don't know what's going on with the... It might just be because they are moving very slow. That's one of the reasons why I'm wanting to replace everything with a steam engine. Because then I just have to get the power going to everything. Okay. So, yeah. Getting you to move. What if I used... I don't have any chain drives on me currently. These are the most difficult things to work with. These accursed things. I don't have any chain drives in there. I don't know why I even opened that up. Okay. So, now, fudge, yeah, that's not going to work. Yeah, that's not going to work. Honestly, the easiest option with this is just to... No, because that would change its... I think I just figured it out. And then this thing ends up going the wrong way. I need another chain drive. Okay. Man, these things are so complicated. Okay. Oh, I already have some over here. Fine. Okay. Now... this makes 4. I think, hopefully that's going to be enough. I don't know. Okay. And now... I just need to add a shaft right here. Okay. Now we have cobblestone going in. All that is left is we now just have to... That might help. That might work for that. Then again, maybe not. Okay. There's a random diorite in there. I need that random diorite out. Cobblestone, slime balls. Still need the lava in there. Which is going to also not be easy. And I need the dye in there. Which... because I can still get to it from there. Okay. I think I may have it. I think. My brain is about to blow up, but I think I have it. I think I have it. It is 8:30 already. Emma's thing must be going late. Oh my goodness, my brain's on the verge of like blowing up right now. Okay. I think this will hopefully work. Okay. Now if I go like this, and like this, that's not going the right direction, which makes to where that's going in the wrong direction. And no. Okay. Okay. Now, if I was to rotate this, scratch that. What if I was to rotate that one? What I want to do is I want to go. Okay. An idea. Another idea. I am hoping this works. Because otherwise I am out of options. If this fails, I'm out of options. I am just going to place all of them down, and then eventually we will get to the end of this giant wall. Okay. Alright. Now, honestly, I purposely overmade them because I wanted to overmake them. Now there is something I do need, and I don't have. Fudge. I'm also going to need a small cog. Which means more bronze. Like I said, once we get this made, my very next thing that we're going to make is a setup to just automate bronze. Because... oh, I have a bunch of bronze ingots. So I don't need to make them. I can just smelt a bunch. Good, because I don't think I have a ton of copper. Well, no, I do have some decent copper. And then I have tons of tin. Is thankfully something I have too much of. I do need some more. I need more coal. Now, it's still not going the right way. Fudge. It's this one that I need. Which means there's a way to make it still work. So, rotate that one. Let's go ahead and put one of these here. Oh, fudge, that won't work. It won't work that way. Dang it, I already knew that, too. Dang it. Because, yeah, it throws the slime ball off. Okay. Dang it. Okay. Okay, so for now, let's just for now, just go ahead, go like that, go like that. Okay. You know what? I need cobblestone in this. So I can just chuck a bunch of cobblestone in there. Okay. I am also almost out of bread. Anyways, now this is something, I'm going to speed it up. I do want the lava to go a little bit faster than everything else. So, obviously I'm not going to speed it up much. But I'm going to speed it up some. By one degree of power, which with the small the small I mean, I'm dealing with just the small water wheel, so now with this, it's not going to matter which direction it's going. Just that it is going there. Okay. we need now is to get this one moving forward. Okay. What if I was to... That's not the direction I wanted to go. Okay. Which means this is the one I actually wanted to go. No, that's not what I want. Like that. Now that's going the direction I want it to go. And then if I go... like that, that's now going the direction I want it to go. Okay. So now we have the slime balls, we have the slime balls, the cobblestone, the green dye, and the lava. So now I have to get some power to that. That's all I need to do is now get power to this. I am just not sure. Anything I have is gonna overpower this. What am I close to over here? Could I potentially borrow some power from something out here? No, this is actually my dead area. Yeah. We got way too much stuff in there. Okay. What do I have? What if... could I borrow power from this? Oh, but this one would be slow. Well, I could power it. Well, if I speed it. Well, these should... well, because those are drills. know what I could do? This is stupid. But I'm used to doing stupid. At least bare minimum, this is gonna look stupid. Okay. And then just over here, I can, you know, use encase chain drives to lower it a bit. Would you seriously just do what I want? Okay. I probably don't need to go that far forward. Hello. Good. Actually... You have more heart glasses?
One's actually glass. This one's supposed to.
Mm-hmm. Your phone died?
Yeah, so I think the chance I'm
Alright. Do you have anything good? No. Well, you can sell gunpowder. I don't really have issues with gunpowder. Or I won't have issues with gunpowder, I should say. That was not the button I was aiming for. I wanted this. I mean, I don't mind having another one of those cogs, but whatever. Okay. I'm not sure if making it this fast is a good idea, but we're going to try. I know, it's like everything else moves super, super slow, except for the hammer. Except for the press. It's going to go really, really fast. Okay. Okay. You know, that's fine, actually. Okay. Is it... Oh no! Oh no! It's jumping the gun. Oh, perfect timing for something. Okay. Now... I really would rather get... power from these over here. Just because this is a little bit faster. Okay, can I do this, this, that? Oh, that really did overstress it. Just a simple millstone overstressed it. Fudge. This thing is the mechanical pump that, like, that heavy? Pipe for multi-blocks Astral. Okay. Yeah.
Should be a couple from all.
Yeah. Apparently it is. Okay. So, you know what? This isn't hard to fix. This isn't a big problem. Right now, my big problem is I am hungry. I've ran out of food. So, why is there a tree here? Like, there shouldn't be a tree here. Where's my axe? This is like literally one of the spots where a tree is not supposed to be showing up on this. So I don't know why a tree showed up there. Okay. Do I have any? No. And I just have a bunch of random redstone dust in this. Do I have any, like, quick food? Wait, don't I still have some cake over here? Yes. Good. Okay. Did I grab it all? Looks like I did. Okay. We're just gonna real quick millstone some rice for me. And while that is cooking, that in here. Where did I just had a whole bunch of wood. Where'd I put it? It's right there. But do I maybe already have what I'm looking for? No, I don't. Of course I don't. Alright, let's go grab some wood real quick. Okay. Oh my goodness. We need to make just one more machine work. And I'm going to pretty much lazy it. because I can. And it's not so much lazying it as it's just saying, forget it, I'm adding more. I'm going to add more small water wheels. And honestly, with more water wheels, I could speed up, make it faster. But I'm not going to do that. Okay. Oops. Okay. And I'm not gonna screw around. I am going to just really make sure that I have nothing to worry about. There. Yeah, this thing could definitely use some more speed. Am I picking up the Viridian right now because it's not going in there? I think so. But this is working. It's working, it's working, it's working. This whole entire contra-fluted freaking mechanism is working. And completely self-sufficient. And in the end, besides one random Viridian, I am now getting copper. Like, literally all of this was just to automate copper. But I need to speed up the millstone. Great. Okay, whatever. I am not even gonna care. I am just not even gonna care. I got the darn thing working. That is all I care about. I will come back in an hour and have a frick ton of stuff. Now, the things we need right now is I need andesite alloy automated, bronze automated, honestly though, one thing I really need is, like, literally the only difference is it's still a gold sheet, 2 things of glass, but this one uses rubber. The only difference from what you would normally do. Okay, and I have random rifle. I don't need that. I'm not making any mechanisms right now. Okay. So rubber, gold sheet, 2 glass. Then, now, at the current speed, that's 512. which one large water wheel. So there's... Now I'm curious if it's talking about just the single... So wait, does these actually... They do. They do have a stress impact. Now... I don't need this here. So each of these is 512 SU, and I don't even know how many of these I made. Now, the millstone at these current speeds should have access to one of them. Each millstone! Each millstone on its own requires, and there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20. So each millstone needs 20. What about the fans? Each fan needs 2. Or 2 fans can be powered by 1. So that's 5 more, so that's 25. And I can't get to the drills. Or can I? Not really. Unless maybe I can... Each drill also requires its own. That is just so overpowered. Oh my gosh. And all I did just now is walk around it. And I gained almost a stack of cobblestone from the runoff. It wasn't even part of the machine, it was just the runoff. The stuff that that's getting pushed off due to entity cramming. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that I'm actually having entity cramming issues with this. So, just right here is almost 40 water wheels needed. And then... each press needs 2 water wheels to work. And then there's another, what, 5 fans down here? 1, 2... Yeah, about. Oh my gosh. No wonder, if I, like, turn around, come over here and do that, the whole thing overstresses. Because, yeah. This whole thing is needing 50... Yeah, about 50 water wheels are needed for this entire thing. Just this one. Which, over here, let's go ahead and... This will give us the idea of... So yeah, and these here... So if I was to add 20 more water wheels, I can run both of them at the same time. Literally, that's all I need is... If I run 20 more water wheels, I can make the whole thing run without any issues. But this is actually going to be the very first thing we are going to replace with a boiler. Essentially steam power, blow every other kinetic energy source out of the water. They involve a giant fluid tank with water constantly pumped into them, and blaze burners constantly lit below it. The setup is more complicated to manage, so the ponder system is recommended. Aim for a level 9 boiler, as these are incredibly efficient for their cost. The moment electricity generation enters the room, those stress units will be eaten up in no time. Kinetic stress capacity is 1,000 per engine. Up to 65,000. Seriously, are they really that powerful? Okay. With sufficient heat, water, and boiler space, they will generate rotational force. The minimal setup requires the 4 fluid tanks. With the help of blaze burners, the power output can be increased. Higher power levels require more water, size, and heat. The player's current power level can be inspected with engineer's goggles. With each additional power level, an additional engine can output. So level 4, 4 engines. And level 8, 8 engines. Okay. Yeah, the goal is we are going to upgrade. That is going to be actually our next goal. Our first next goal is upgrade the Kobe to no longer be using the water wheels. We're going to replace all the water wheels in the Kobe with steam engine. It is going to be the first machine we replace with steam engines. So, we have plenty of fluid tanks. Now, steam engines, block of copper, and a alloy in a gold sheet. That's cheap. That is cheap. Okay, we can make 2 of them right now. So let's do that. I know for a fact I threw andesite alloy in here. And I know for a fact I had more than just 1. Didn't I have more than 1? Oh, did I really only have 1? Fuji films. Alright. I don't care about you. Okay. See, yeah, we really need to... Where's my... What'd I do with it? There it is. Trying to figure out where I put that darn thing. Alright. Alright. This is going to be the big goal here. If we can get this to work, because that's the thing, is I also want to, the automated, our automated, the idea of making the automated machine, my brain just suddenly forgot what it was. The andesite alloy machine. There we go. I'm wanting to use one to power it with a steam engine. And so to do that, I'm gonna need to screw around with steam engines. This is actually going to be the very first time I've made steam engines, or a working steam engine. So honestly, the better idea would be let's set up the steam engine power source for the forum right now. Let's do that first. I mean, I'm honestly surprised that steam engines, we could have been making steam engines because they needed the fluid tanks. That's just that's that. We could have had steam engines a long time ago. Okay. Now we're going to be using blaze burners. Which means we are going to need not those. And let's cook some more copper. And pound them out. Yeah, no, we could have been using like level 2 steam engines a long time ago. I am honestly surprised to find out that I could have been playing with that we could have powered so much stuff with steam engines. Okay, so honestly, I think I might just... Well, let's not worry about cutting things out right now. So, how big does this need to be? 4x4? 4x4. So I'm making it too big right now. But that's okay. Can we not... Can blaze burners not take lava through the pipes in this mod pack? They can take it through... Okay. Blaze burners can't take lava from pipes. Are you serious? We can't... can't use pipes to put lava into blaze burners. I have to... Dang. Okay, well... Okay, then for now... we can make some fireplaces. And just make a low-leveled... we can just make some fireplaces, make a low-leveled... it doesn't need to be a very large one at the moment. We will have to figure out a way to do it with the bigger ones. Which is going to require blaze burners. But this one can work with... okay. Of course, needs water. Heat is not great, which is not a surprise. Okay. Now... okay. Okay. Now this should right here be fine. Okay. And now I need to get the power from this'er machine over to this'er machine. And I need a small... another small thing. Arrgh! Alright. I need more bronze again. You have got to be kidding me. Why is it I need so much bronze? 'Cause I don't think I have any... no, I don't. I have large cogwheels. I don't have any small cogwheels. Cogwheels. Why is it the cogwheels are what's causing me issues? Ow. know what? I have these, and I know for a fact I have another windmill. If not, I can make another windmill real quick. A windmill bearing. I don't even need that. I just need a shaft. A wooden slate. And a rock. Okay. That's not gonna work. I need to make it go up one. So, log. In fact, log. We have an axe. Break log. And the whole thing went backwards. And break another log. Okay. And now... Excuse me. Fine. I was supposed to say lazy move, and nope, not gonna let me do the lazy move. Okay, wait, can't I make one with just these bronze sheets? Yeah. It's more expensive, but it works. Well, wait a minute. Is that more expensive? A bronze sheet, which is 1 ingot. How much do I need? 4 nuggets? So 4, 8, 12. It's cheaper to make the bronze and then make them bronze sheets. That math don't math, but yeah, no, this is actually, no, because you also have to make the andesite alloy, but that's not that difficult. I'm guessing like their idea is, hey, you do it, you do it the bronze way, and that's not where I wanted you. Oh, this is going to be painfully slow, isn't it? Is it even moving the water? It's moving water there. Moving water there. Apparently water is going in. Question mark, question mark? Okay. Hmm. I think... Okay. Yeah, the water's not going in fast enough. So I can either make more windmill sails, which will increase... I mean, yeah, I could just add more sails. I'm sure I have more sails. I think I have more... I was gonna say, I think I have more white wool. Windmill sails. It's just an anti-alloy and 2 sticks. I mean, I know I just said 2 sticks, but I know for a fact there's more sticks in one of these. I have just so much stuff everywhere. I need more andesite alloy. Okay, so boom, boom. Okay. You think 44 will be enough to speed it up enough? It's gonna look ridiculous. Okay. I thought if you add more sails, cause like look at that. I thought if you add more sails, it spins faster. I could be completely wrong about my guess of, you know, add more sails makes it spin faster. Then again, it could also be like the look. No, it is spinning faster. And it did increase that. Okay. So, amount of sails does matter. I am sorry that this thing is ugly as hell. I wonder if I just break this, if all of them come down at once, please? No. Of course not. Okay. See, now here's the thing is, we can make this better. We can definitely make this better. Without it looking so nasty. We can just increase the speed of this. We know how to increase the speed. I think I have a couple of... Yeah. have 2. That's actually going to be more than enough. Because each time doubles the speed. So, be 1 here. Now a little one here. Another one here. Then that's where that's going to be. And now... I did not mean to fall in the water. Can I get up here? There we are. Okay. Now what's the water input at? 324. Okay, not bad. We can still do better. We're still going to end up making an ugly thing. But this is kind of an experiment. We are experimenting with how to make this thing work. So it is okay to be ugly. Okay. Ugly wall of sails. And the water is equal to the heat. That is what we need. And there we go. We got... Now, can we make it a 2 power? For a level 2? Okay. Now, I was about to say, do I have another mechanical pump? I don't have any more fluid pipes, but I did, oh, I had a whole bunch of copper in here. I'm gonna need a bunch of pipes, so. Right now I can make 2 more. Technically 4 more. Now, if I add another one. This is my question, is if I add another one, will it make what will it do? Okay. So now we do that. That. And now there's even more water in it. Oh, fudge. That was one thing I was worried about. And no, I need to fix my infinite water sources. So, let's go here, here. And there. There. And then, because it's... Oh. Okay, I just waterlogged them. That's fine. Okay. And this can do 2,000 via the 2 engines. Now, just the difficulty is the heating on that is not ideal, but it works. It's ugly. It's really ugly. Almost looks like a hammer. Okay, anyways. The experiment worked. Yeah, if we block that all up, we have a self-generating steam engine. This would be, and this one would be perfect for an automated brain today. Automated andesite alloy. Because with an andesite alloy, we have to... Would it be enough, though, to power... Because we would have to power fans, drills, and 1 row of mills. So would that be enough to do that? I don't know. We will end up finding that out next week. What I am going to do, though, is play with the blaze burner, because I'm curious how to... Lava is the best generator for it. But the only way to get lava into it is... It would probably be a mechanical arm. Which is a lot of brass. We haven't set up a machine to do brass casings yet. And it requires a frick ton of brass. So we have to automate this entire system to make brass casings. So we're gonna have to figure it out. Yeah, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. But brass casing machine is going to be the next. So I want to make an automated andesite farm, or an andesite alloy, and then I want to get a brass. Honestly, after the end, is there even a is there a automated andesite thing? I'd be surprised if there wasn't. There isn't really one. It's a surprise. Yeah, it's definitely a surprise. Ooh, if I get a bucket of bronze, I can get 16 cogwheels. I should have done that a long time ago. And plus I have those. Scorch basin and table by blasting. It only accept liquids when there's a cast. And a scorch basin won't accept molten clay when there are no stone or andesite in the basin. If you for some reason want to cast recipes that don't require a cast, you can use gold platforms and gold bars as an empty cast. Okay. Yeah, no, I am definitely surprised that there's no... Build a foundry around a blaze spawner, and it'll cook the blazes in the blazing blood. Blazing blood can be converted to blaze rods, or used to power the foundry. Alternative, you could just keep the blazing blood as an alternative to lava for powering the foundry. It is faster at melting. Most modern trying to say an active foundry will bleed blood into the foundry. The blood can then be cast into balls that function like slime balls. You can't move spawners in this game, but setting up a foundry around one you discovered can make for a great slime ball automation alternative. You can even set up a train to periodically deliver blood to your base if the nearest spawner is far away. Slime can be automated by automating lime, dye, and dough if the setup's too much for you. This quest will accept either approach. That's the thing, I actually have a whole bunch of slime balls. Like, slime is not even an issue. Because one of the ways to make sturdy sheets... the way to double it and be faster, actually, is magma cream. Yeah, magma cream, then crush it. And this is with a the Hephaestus obsidian plane, which is just a molten obsidian, which you can get quite easy. And it can be put in the sear smelter or the foundry. Now the magma cream, just blazing blood with... okay. With any kind of slime ball. Okay. Now, though, of course... so I think one of the things we're also going to need to do is start working towards this way. Because, yeah, I wouldn't mind being able to automate sturdy sheets. So magma cream with a bunch of powdered obsidian, soul sand, and scoria. Scoria, soul sand, and chocolate. Or in chocolate and lava. Honestly, I might just do that. Just chocolate and lava. Chocolate's not hard either. Just needs sugar, cocoa, and milk. Okay. Anyways, guys. Just looking into the future. Oh, that thing is so ugly. I will be taking that thing apart. Because it was just a temporary, like, let's see if I can make it work. But it works. It's ugly, but it works. Oh my gosh. I can't believe we got something like this. But we did the number one thing we wanted to do, which is getting the copper going. So, already we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks of copper. And this is keeping up very nicely. What's causing lag? Everything here should not be... There's nothing here that should be causing lag. But, yeah, this thing's surprisingly going fast. Now, honestly, what I might do is replace this with a, vault. But, yeah, okay. I think for now, yeah, we are done. We now have all the copper we want. So, right now... Alright, this thing's gonna need me to gather up that just to do that. Okay. So, honey with dripstone, cobblestone, and yellow dye. Now, is there an easy way to make yellow dye? Like, tell me there is not some kind of hard way to make yellow dye. Fudge, looks like the horn coral block might be the way to do it. Which then turns around and needs yellow dye. Frick. Now, thing is, though, when we actually... Now, is there a way to, like... If we take clay blocks, mill it, there's a chance to get seagrass kelp, but a bunch of these corals. Now, wait a minute. Can these corals grow into the blocks? Potentially. You know what? I'm gonna throw one in and find out. Because we easily have enough clay balls to make an entire stack of clay. And then chuck it in there and hope for the best. In fact, honestly, I probably have more clay somewhere. Because I've mildly accidentally spread it all over the place. clay. Yeah, I have a whole bunch of this here that you can then smelt into congealed slime blocks mostly, or you can just compact them into slime balls, or just throw them in there and it makes slime balls. Okay. So slime balls aren't an issue for me. Slime balls, clay, none of these things are an issue. Okay. Now, there is apparently some quest for coral. Oh, right, I did hit this. Alexa, stop. Don't need the stressometer right now. Alexa, stop. Okay. So you can buy it, mix it. Now, wait, can I maybe, like, crush this into... I can crush into prismarine shards. I mean, then there's a way to make yellow dye out of it. Okay. So, can I plant this underwater? And can it... If I do... Can it potentially grow me, in the end, coral blocks? You know, hopefully it will work. I don't know if this is going to work. I've never tried this before. If anything, I might just be making our area look nice. But if I can get coral to grow, I mean, that's the only way I can think of automating it, is I have to get it to grow. And then coral is supposed to be able to grow and spread. I don't know how else to automate coral blocks, to be honest. Because that's the thing, it's, you know, mixing yellow dye with kelp. Tropical fish, which you can't automate tropical fish, except, oh, you might be able, like, 5% chance. Oh, and 20% chance. Or, you know, like you might be able to get it from prismarine or from wet sponges. You can make wet sponges. Of course you can. Okay, but this is also cooking sand makes silicone. Or we can also cook. There's so many things. Anyways, we are stopping there. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the big thumbs up button and subscribe for more. If you guys know if we can grow coral, tell me in the comment section. Otherwise, yeah, we got copper, automated copper going. Not an ideal setup yet, but we got copper. It's working. I might take that entire thing apart though and rebuild. I might take the whole thing apart and rebuild it. That'll be a lot of work, though. But things are going good. We are in a really good spot right now. So I'm hoping... Just have a bunch of brass in here. So I'm hoping, though, that things are going to keep going positive. And anyways, yeah, I shall see you guys on Friday for Necocraft. Oops, I didn't mean to fall in the water. But yeah, I will see you guys Friday for Necocraft. Later.